So in this particular video, we'll talk about what does a web developer do and how do I become a web developer. So web developers build websites and ensure they perform reliably and efficiently. Learn about this critical role in the tech industry and how to get started. So what is web development? A web developer's job is to create websites, while their primary role is to ensure the website is visually appealing and easy to navigate. Many web developers are also responsible for the website's performance and capacity. Types of web developers. Web developers usually fall under one of three categories: back-end developers, front-end developers, and full stack developers. Some web developers also work as webmasters. Let's take a close look at each of these roles. First of all, let's talk about the back-end web developers. So, back-end web developers create the website structure, write code, and verify the code works. Their responsibilities also may include managing access points, which are maybe the APIs for others who need to manage a website's content. The next one in the list is front end web developers. Front end web developers work on the visual part of the website. The pages visitors see and interact with, also known as the user interface, UI, or maybe the UX. They design the physical layout of each page, integrate graphics, and use HTML and JavaScript to enhance the site. You can gain essential front end web development skills with Meta's front end developer professional certificate. You can check out this. And the next one among the list is full stack developers. So full stack developers do the work of both a back end and front end developer. These developers have the knowledge to build a complete website, and they work for organizations that don't have the budget for a large website team. If you are interested in full stack web development, consider earning IBM's full stack developer professional certificate. The next one among the list are obviously webmasters, and webmasters are essentially website managers. Their primary responsibility is to keep the website updated, ensuring that the links and the application on each website work on each page of the website work properly. Now, let's move towards the next section, which is web developer tasks and responsibilities. As a web developer, you could work for a company or agency, or as a freelancer taking on projects for individual clients. Your task will vary depending on your work situation, but day-to-day responsibilities might generally include designing user interfaces and navigation menus, writing and reviewing code for sites, typically HTML, XML, or JavaScript. Integrating multimedia accounts onto a site, testing web applications, troubleshooting web problems with performance or user experience, collaborating with designers, developers, and stakeholders. The next among the list is a section in which we'll talk about the web developer career path. Many web developers start their careers with a single focus, usually front end or back end development. They may move on to be full stack developer or explore more careers in related fields, including project management, computer programming, or graphic design. The next section among this video is how much do web developers make, which is an important question. How much can I earn by providing my services as a web developer? So the median annual salary for web developers in the US is 78,300 US dollars, according to the Bureau of Labor Statistics (BLS). However, web developers in the US can earn up to 249,297 dollars, according to Glassdoor Salary Insights. So, how much you earn will depend on many factors, including where you work, what industry you work in, and how much experience you have. BLS estimates 23% industry growth for web developers between 2021 to 2031, a faster than average rate compared to other companies. One of the driving forces behind this increase in web development jobs is the growth of e-commerce. Companies are becoming more reliant or functioning websites that operate on multiple devices to do business. The next thing is how to become a web developer. A formal education isn't always necessary to become an entry level. web developers. Some web developers have an associate or bachelor's degree in website design, and that's all for this video.